Alright, so we're going to be making Mexican griddled chicken with dirty rice and with guacamole. So we've got the chicken over here, 3 pieces for 3 people, and we're going to marinate that with a hickory spray and with lemon juice. And so then we've got some short grain rice with my favourite Napolina chopped tomatoes, and with black beans and cumin and red pepper and spring onions and lots of garlic. Then we've got the guacamole with some lovely little fresh tomatoes and a lot of these avocados, and there's loads of coriander to go with that. Right, first thing is we're going to cook the rice. So I'm going to chuck the rice in cold with there, and then I'm going to add in some chicken stock. So while the rice is cooking, we're going to pound the chicken bits flat. That's it. You beat the meat because it's quite fat, and so we're going to put it on the griddle, and you need to make sure that it's cooked all the way through in the middle. So you need to get it flattened as much as you can. Spray it with this nice hickory spray for that Mexican feeling, and then going to add in a bit of lemon juice. So then going to add a little bit of this perfect shape fajita mix, which will give it that Mexican flavour. So let's stick some of that on. I'm going to put in some caraway. I'm going to put these in dry just to roast them, because I've got all the vegetables, which is the garlic and the red pepper and the spring onion. Okay, right, so whilst that's doing, we can start to make the guacamole. Now there's the big seed thing. Okay, so the rice has been drained, so that's all done now. I've got the tomatoes, and let's chuck them in. Let's throw in some fresh thyme. We've got a little bit, not too much, of hot chilli. Okay, now we've got the black beans. Come out. See, it has to be the proper black beans for that Mexican look. That's all looking good. And then we're going to chuck the rice in. Blop. And stir it all around. Well, the rice is almost cooked, not quite. This will just finish it off. And whilst the rice is doing, then we're going to make the guacamole. So I'm putting in this mixture of garlic and spring onions into there. Then we're going to smash it all up with a fork. We're going to grate some of this lime skin into the guacamole. That's where a lot of the flavour comes from. So now we've got some little tiny tomatoes and all the chopped up coriander. So now we're going to stir all this in. We've added the lime juice, and so we're going to stir this up. Right, so you need to get your griddle pan up to temperature. So you start off slow and then build it up. And then put a little bit of oil on that so that the thing doesn't stick. Then let it get really, really hot. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so now it's time to throw in the meat. That's good. Nice sizzling sound. Okay, good. So you have to make sure that they're not completely stuck to the bottom of the griddle pan, like this one is. Just loosen them up, and then got to flip them over. So you're getting a nice stripe. There, that's looking good. Yeah, excellent. I've got to turn them for the last time. So getting this nice crisscross pattern on them. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's just put the top on to make sure that they cook all the way through. That's why it's sometimes difficult when you've got big fat pieces like that. That's why you need to squash it all down. Then last of all, got a nice little blob of sour cream. And there we go. It's a lovely Mexican feast. We've got some nice hot chili sauce to add to that, should you want it.